I'll follow you. You know where you picked.
Okay. Well, we just got to get out there first of all.
At the end, I just said F it, and I just was like, huck away.
You definitely hucked away. Doesn't look too bad.
You look like you slept on the way here.
Yeah. Well, this is some of the perks of the camping setup that I've been using in my pickup. It's pretty easy to just throw it all in there. I'll show you when we get out there.
Sounds good. I'll go get it going.
What's up, everybody? Up here in Idaho, me and my little brother are headed out to our family's pasture. We're gonna go do some winter camping. It's my first time SUV camping, so I've got my setup back there. We're gonna go out to our original family's homestead. I kind of grew up playing up in that area. We would go paintballing, shoot pheasant, shoot skeet, all that type of stuff. So it's kind of a cool place. Right now it's more just a muddy mess than anything. My brother's got a new tent that he wants to try out, and I want to try sleeping in the SUV for the first time. So we're gonna go get camp set up and check out the area. This is the area that I was raised in. It's basically all farmland, but it's fun. We just had so many opportunities to do things outside. My entire childhood, all my favorite memories are of us camping or fishing, shooting guns, all those types of things. Kind of what I think childhood should be. So it's always fun when I get back up to this area. We've got a few hours of daylight left. Should be enough time to get there and get at least a little bit set up before the sun goes down. It's supposed to be fairly cold tonight. I think the low is about 19 degrees, so we'll see how we fare in the car. I do have my propane heater, but I'm hoping to just use my sleeping bag, and we'll see how warm we can keep it in here. This really is beautiful country. So where we're headed out here is the original Corbridge homestead. I guess it would be my great grandpa, either great grandpa, whatever, one of the greats. They settled up in this area with the original 40 acres, and then they were able to purchase some more. So it's kind of always been a special place to our family. And here we go. Huh? We're not too muddy. I need to put my boots on before we get going in here too far. I gotta put my shoes in four-wheel drive. You want some help? Here.
Watch your hands.
No, you just hold it. You just pull it, or here, I'll pull it.
I got it. I just don't want to cut my coat.
Yeah. Got it? Say hi to the cows.
Oh.
We're just gonna go to the tree line. Yeah. We'll follow him over here. The ground's mostly frozen, but some spots it gets pretty muddy. There's my sleeping setup. Got the Umbrato air mattress underneath there. I got the 60% side filled up. I'll tag in the video here where I just did a review of this air mattress. We're trying out the SUV camping for the first time. I've been camping out on my truck for about a year now. First time SUV camping, so hopefully it goes all right. I think my setup's easier.
Yeah, yours is done.
I'm ready to go.
Well then, grab that shovel and let's start getting a fire pit.
Okay.
You want my pickaxe?
No.
You sure?
I don't want to
break
break
my shovel.
I don't want to break your shovel.
Use my pickaxe. It's cracking like that. That's not good.
It didn't break. I was thinking that was just perfect.
Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
There. Get out of here with your wimpy nonsense. Got the firewood. There's one. There's two. Some of those were a little wet. How's your teepee coming?
Good, I just hopefully I didn't just break something. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That didn't sound good.
Is it roomy? Do you have a stove for it?
I do. It's supposed to be like a 6-person.
6 persons? On top of each other? It's getting chilly pretty quick. I'm gonna have to layer up. Do you want to give us a tour of your place?
It's not much right now. It didn't turn out quite like we hoped.
Except for what's the one piece that you're forgetting?
Well, so you see these cots are really cool. They're the disco bed cots. They just kind of pop together, and they have this cloth that goes really convenient across there. It's at home.
So you have the frame, but no cloth.
But I do have this cool little plastic wrap thing that I'm gonna.
You're gonna make them.
I'll just wrap it, about 15,000 times.
Are you gonna? I don't know if that's gonna work.
It'll be cool because it's waterproof, and
I almost threw in an extra air mattress, and I should have.
I have a little inflatable thing.
Okay.
So, need my gloves?
I got them. Trying to do this with my mittens is not working very well. Those will light right up.
Don't be afraid to get aggressive with it.
Now's a good time to talk about one of the new affiliates with the channel. This is Blackbeard Fire Starter. They're a company out of Salt Lake City, so they're up in my neck of the woods. Everything they produce is all American made. They've got these really cool fire starters that are wind resistant and water resistant. They sent me some of these fire plugs, so we're gonna try these out tonight. I'm gonna tag in the video here. They made a short little video showing you how to use these fire plugs. It's pretty slick, so I'll just tag that in the video so you guys can check it out. They'll burn for about 6.5 minutes. You can submerge them in water and they still will burn, so this would be a good thing to add on to any of your kits.
Look like Cheetos.
Yeah, they do look like Cheetos. Do not eat the fire plugs.
Said do not eat. Instructions unclear.
So these are the fire plugs. There 50 comes in one of these little packs. We're gonna try one out right now. Oh crap. Unless I dump them all on the ground. Don't worry, they're waterproof. Snowproof, hopefully. My hands are frozen already. So the way you kind of work these is you can kind of split it. There's a lot of different ways that you can open these up, but they say if you kind of just unravel one of the ends, we're gonna kind of burn it like a wick down here in the fire. So we're gonna, oh, you see how quick that lit up? That was actually pretty slick. Oh, that's burned. I don't know if I should have lit that in my hand.
I don't think so.
We're gonna stick this
You're gonna mess it up.
right in the middle of your fire in there. Odorless, non-toxic, made in the USA. What else could you ask for? I'll put some links down in the bio if you guys want to check them out. And big thank you to Fire Plugs. I'm excited to be working with you guys. This is the biggest plus to doing a stove like this is I can cook in the back, or I'll cook in the back of the truck from time to time, but it's nice to be able to just set it up out here too. We got some New York steaks for tonight.
Are we just eating all night?
My food's done, dude. You can start eating right now and then just kind of see where life takes you.
Well.
The coyotes, you can hear them, huh?
Oh yeah, all night. So that was last time too.
Finger food. We should start trying to get some of these bigger pieces on there.
Well, let's see if we can find one.
Holy crap, dude.
We're feeling it.
I just got a plate of meat.
You want some hot sauce? I got 3.
I got a plate of meat and sourdough.
I got some.
I could eat steak and sourdough for every single meal, and eggs. We got
Check it
Cholula. Oh, I'm good. Chili garlic? Oh.
I wanted to try it.
When Jen leaves, that's literally all I eat is steak and sourdough and eggs. That's a good cut of meat. New York's a pretty fatty piece with that fat cap on the end. I think that's why it's so good when you get a nice sear on it. I have that big old, that negative 20-degree bag that you lit on fire at one point.
Dad. Dad lit on fire.
What do you do, hit the heater?
It was on one of our scouting trips, and all of a sudden, in the middle of the night, he was like, "Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap!" But odds are.
Are you following up that steak with from earlier with more steak? Let's see that one.
Meat on meat.
Yeah, buddy. The flavor's really good. The marinade that you used is great. Bit tough.
Just a little chewy. Got that little hen roll kill. Yeah, I got a lot more we're cooking too. You can hang out for a bit. We'll get the whole kitchen back out.
I'm just excited what's coming out of the cooler next.
That's for the eggs.
Oh, is that other steak for the eggs?
Yeah. Nice. That's on the side.
You bring more food than anybody I know.
I like the biscuits. I got biscuits. I got gravy. Check them.
Oh, chicken?
Pork ribs.
Why didn't you put all that in the fridge? I mean, it's 20 degrees out here, but
Well,
still.
the goal was to have a fire and cook this shit. Meat on meat on meat. Be a man.
Yeah. Well, I told you that's all I eat when Jen leaves.
Well, yogurt.
I ordered a whole nother cow for our freezer. Because I'm out of beef. I'm almost out of beef. I'm not completely out. It looks cheesy.
Gloves. Definitely want the gloves.
Definitely want gloves. Braden's on his 4th course.
This is gonna go better than the steak did, I'll tell you that.
Looks good. Looks cheesy. Ooh. That ain't bad at all. Looks pretty cozy, actually. Good night. Just start hollering if anything bad happens. About 35 degrees in here. It's actually not too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and get changed into my pajamas real quick. It's not too bad now that we're all set up in here. Basically the same setup that I've been using in my pickup, just a lot less space. But we're definitely cozy. I turned the heater on. It was about 35 degrees when I got in here. We're up to 42 now. So I'm probably gonna let that go for a little bit and then I'll shut it down. I've got such a warm sleeping bag. My thought is if I just get it warmed up in here a little bit, keep everything sealed off, that it should stay warm through the night. So I would rather be a little bit cold, especially with this heavier sleeping bag. I'm mainly just glad that I'm not the one sleeping out in the tent. This isn't too bad. I like my little light string. Gives a nice little ambiance. Well guys, I'm chilled out. I already turned the heater off. It was 50 degrees in here, so got pretty warm. I'm just about to turn on a show. I'm gonna turn in for the night, so I'll catch up with you all in the morning.
Hey up. What? Hey up, G-Slice.
Morning. Whoa, it snowed last night. We're completely snowed in here. Whew. I slept great. Whoa. It's still snowing. It's a winter wonderland out here. Hey! How'd you sleep?
Pretty good.
You stay warm? Yeah. Give myself a little heat while I'm getting dressed back here. If you have a buddy heater, make sure you get one of these little heat fans. That thing's money. Circulates it really well. Had that on for a few minutes now. We're up to 43 degrees. Oh. See if I can find my gloves in here somewhere. There they are. It's really coming down. Braden's plastic cot did great. He stayed nice and cozy in here all night. It's actually not too bad in there, but it's really coming down out here. So we had breakfast and everything lined up, but I think we're just gonna do coffee and then go home. We'll make breakfast at the house where it's dry. It wasn't supposed to snow this much. We saw a little bit of snow in the forecast, but it's really coming down. Oh yeah, baby, we're percolating now. That's a heck of a bed. Woo! You got a knife, you're gonna cut it? You're just gonna sit there and unwind it?
Not sure yet.
If you got a knife, you can cut through that pretty quick. You're gonna be making so... You'll be dizzy by the time you're done. Or fall on your face.
Oh, don't take my phone away. Come on now. I have a knife in the car. I just have one. Oh.
Hiya! Comes the tree.
I got the side that I wrapped. That's why.
Oh, that's what you started?
Uh-huh. A lot of the stupid injuries outdoors are freaking putting up.
Ooh, that hits the spot. With my pickup, I would just cook in the back. There's not enough space for me to sit fully up in there. And then I worry about like splatter, because I brought bacon and eggs. That's gonna have a little bit of grease splatter. I don't want that all over the back of our car. So we'll just do coffee this morning. I'll cook breakfast when we get home. Woo! Dude, it's really snowing.
Back in my car, it's
I'll just clean up all my stuff when I get home. My grill needs cleaned up, and that sounds like a job for later.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. So.
Whoa! Quick weather update. It's still snowing. Okay. Woo. Chilly.
Hi. Hello. Have a good day, sir. Please come again.
You want some help there, bud? Look at you. Oh, man.
The definition of.
Whew. Well, that turned out to be a little bit snowier than what we were expecting. Still a lot of fun. I love my little brother. It was fun to be out here and camp with them. Fun to try out the SUV for the first time. I enjoyed that. Big shout out to Blackbeard Fire Starter. Without their little fire starters, we wouldn't have got one going last night because the wood was so wet. So all in all, a good trip, just a little snowy. Honestly, I appreciate you all so much. You guys know that I'm just insanely grateful. Grateful that I get to come spend this time outdoors. Grateful I get to spend time with family and friends, and grateful that you guys watch and care to tag along. So thanks everybody. We'll catch up with y'all next time.